Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm the Bahamian Budgeter. I am 26 years old, and on this channel we are learning to better take care of my finances so that I can better take care of my life. I'm very excited. This is the last paycheck of November. So let's get into it. I did get paid from my full-time, my part-time, and my side hustle actually paid me this week. So that's always good. So I'm going to count up this money, set it all up, and then we can begin. 100. Oh no, I want to count it first. So 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,000, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. So I think 1,180. We shall see. Let's set it on up. Actually have hundreds. The ATM is still refusing to give me hundreds. So as usual, we'll begin with my wallet, and I've been doing the same thing. So if I get US, I just take it out, and then when I don't want to spend any more money in my wallet, I just take it out of my wallet. And surprisingly, I have a lot of US, and I don't know if the lady at the grocery store gave me more change or if someone gave me money and I don't remember, but I have way more money than I should. So I have 20, 25, 30, $31 in US. I'm gonna put that to the side. And I have 5, 10, 11, $12 in rollover money. Well, technically all of this is always rollover money, but this $10, I switched my roll of quarters. At my part-time income, they needed quarters, so I was like, hey, I have a roll at home, so I gave them the roll and they gave me the $10. So there's that 12. Yeah, so I don't remember where this is from, but this is normally either from if I spend out of my cash envelopes or if I spend any of money out of my sinking funds and then they give me any US back, I always just save it. I don't put it back into my sinking funds. So let's get started. First, we have change, and I've got change. Oh, this jar is so heavy. There we go. A few more weeks left. I definitely think I can fill it up. Push my chair and I feel so far. So for my wallet this week, we are doing $50 for groceries, $40 for gas, and $20 for spending. So we have $50, $70, $90, and $110 to spend this week. Let's move on to my bills. So my phone bill is getting 16. So 10, 15, 16. So now there's 110, 20, 25, and 26. So 126. Light bill is getting $50. And I got my light bill and it went up for some reason. Normally it starts low and then it rises to the summer, and then the summer is the highest for those 2-3 months, and then it starts going down. But it was $20 higher than last month, so I have to talk to my parents and let them know that whatever they're doing, they need to stop it, turn off the lights. So In the light bill, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 510 and 515. Gym is fully funded at 200. Oh, actually, I booked a gym, like a fitness plan. It's for 3 months and it was for 110. They were having like a Black Friday sale, so I booked that. It's like a low impact sort of plan, and I figured it would be a good thing for me to start back up into working out with. So I'm gonna try to do it whenever I can outside of work. So Tides is getting 110. It's 110. So now in Tides we have 50, 100, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. So $154 in Tides. Car insurance is getting 15. That's 10 and a 5. So we have 150, 70, 80, 85, and 90. 190. And we can color again at 200. So next week we will color in another icon. Car license is getting 13. So 10 and 3 ones. 1, 2, 3. So we have 100, 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 156, less than $50 more to go till we reach our goal. And we're gonna color in one more of these. It's almost done with this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to go. That's a pretty green. I've never used that green. I like that. And then my break build, which is slowly coming to an end, which is perfect because I need it for starting the 3rd week in December. That's when my family normally goes on family like a holiday. So I will need the money to cover my bills for those weeks. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 600, 10, 15, and 16. So $616 for my bills. So next week we'll be done. So we only have 2 more left. That's perfect. And that's it for my bills. Here we are into self-care and subscriptions next. So for self-care, we have $75 for my appointment in December. Now we are working on my appointment in May for my brother's graduation, and we are putting $25 away. So now there's $75, and now this is fully funded. So I'm gonna color this in. I'm using all blues. I don't know why. Blue is my favorite color though. I like blue. I am doing this very sloppy. So that is fully funded, which is perfect. So I am actually gonna print off a next one of these, and that's gonna be for my hair appointment in August, because it's $75 again. And then I'm going to work on this big one. This big one is for $165, and this is also for August, but this is to get my hair in some invisible locks. So I'm gonna tackle the smallest one first, which is, I know, different for me. I normally like to do the big ones first, but it's good to switch things up. So for beauty, we got added 5, so now we have 20, 30, and 35. So I'm very excited to purchase all of my beauty items for next year. I've already been on Amazon, adding too many stuff to my cart and wondering if I really need everything. Nail appointment is getting 5, so now it's 20, 30, and 35 in here as well. And then we have my pedicure, which is getting 5. So now there's 55, 65, and I thought it was $75, but the appointment went up. So it's either 80 or 85. I think it was 80. So, and I booked my appointment for the week of December 9th. So that's in about 2 more weeks. So if I don't have enough, I'm just going to take it out of my nail appointment. I won't need the money for my nail appointment. So we're going to color in 1. There we go. Wax appointment is getting 20. I already have my 1 max appointment in December, and I'm actually thinking about canceling as much as I'm getting because, like I told you guys, I've been getting the red bumps on my skin wherever she waxes me, and I'm thinking of just letting her do the places that I don't get the bumps and then waxing the other parts myself, because I noticed when I did sugaring on myself, I wouldn't really get the bumps. So that's what I'm thinking of doing for December, because I do not want to go through this anymore. I've decided I've had enough. So now we have 20, 40, 60 for my next appointment next year. And I'm also thinking about changing these around a bit, because I'm thinking of, like I said, limiting when I go to her what I get, just to the areas of my body that I know don't have a bad reaction to the wax that she uses, and then just waxing every other part myself, or sugaring. So I'm probably gonna sugar. Actually, no, because I actually bought a wax machine a while ago. I just need more wax beads. So I'm gonna play around with a few wax beads that I can find and see which ones work for me. So there's $60 in this. So yeah, this week I'm gonna see what I booked for and then cancel some of the appointments, because you know it's Christmas time. So I want to make sure that she has enough time to book other people in my slots that I'm canceling. So Vagipeel is getting 25, so now there's 75 in this. And as you guys know, I'm no longer getting this Vagipeel. This is for beauty products that I will be buying in December for next year. Ooh, it's like highlighter. Wow. I didn't think it would be like this. So this tracker is finished, and I actually think instead of printing out a next one like this, because I printed this out with the idea that I was still going to be getting the Vagipeel, but from now on I'm going to make a bigger one that has a bigger goal on it for my beauty products. So now let's move into my subscriptions. Apple Music is getting $5. So now there's 150, 70, 75. So no coloring today. We can color next week at 180. Audible is going to get $2. So 1 and 2. Now there's 50, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $75. And so this is now fully funded. Let's color in our last little tree. I actually want to color instead of just like highlighting. I really love to color. I think I'm going to buy myself a coloring book. So now this is fully funded. So we are 2 down, and this is going to move to the back. And Games Box is going to be getting $10. So it normally gets 5, and then the $4 from Savage, and then I had extra money, so I put an extra $1 in this, so it'll be even. So we have 100, 200, 10, 20, 25. So 225. So next week, and this will be fully funded for five more dollars. So let's actually color these two so we can finish this row. Yeah, I'm very excited that a lot of these are gonna be done. So I won't have to use my break bills for this. So I can roll my, whatever is left from my break bills binder will be rolled into next year for when they travel next year. And I'm gonna start saving for that. I already wrote out all the dates that I need. I just have to go over my bills one more time because I'm changing around my subscriptions and my self-care, so it'll be a little bit different what I plan on putting into it. So Love Island subscriptions is getting $1. We gotta keep the crispy dollar bill trend. There we go, perfect. Then we have 10, 11, 12, and $13 in Love Island. There we go. So 2 more weeks on this one. And ExpressVPN is getting $2. So 1 and 2. So now there's 21, 2, 3, 4. $24. We can color again at 25. All right, so that's it for my self-care and subscriptions. Let's move on into my sinking funds. We'll start with my low priority. So activities is now had 10. Julian is also getting 5, so now there's 15. Kiddos is getting 5. So the money that I spent was my spending money, and I went to go get some medicine for one of the kids that I babysit for. But because I found extra money in my wallet, I didn't have to take any money out of this. So it now has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, it's getting $1. So it now has $15 because, like I said, I had extra, I had like $4 extra. So I just put them in random places that I thought could use $1. And surprisingly, that was my only sinking fund that was off. Toiletries is getting 5, so now there's 10. And wardrobe is getting 5. So now we have finally hit our goal of 20, 35, and 40. So I will go and check, see if they have restocked the shirt. And we are gonna move into our high priority. So car maintenance is getting 10. So now we have 50, 70, 80, and $90 in car maintenance. I think what I'm gonna do is save up this money and then go and buy like a car wash kit to keep in my trunk so I can wipe off my car myself, because he's charging me $10, but I feel like I could just buy the stuff and do it myself all year long. Health is getting 10, so now there's 30. Miko is getting 5. So now there's 10, 20, and 25. Gifts is getting 10. So now we have 20, 30, 40, and $50 in gifts. And travel is getting 67, I think. I'm pretty sure it's 67. So 50, 60, 65, 66, and 67. So this is gonna take us over 500. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep stuffing it, but whatever I don't spend after my trip is just gonna go roll over into my visa appointment. So now in travel we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 70, 80, 90, 500, and 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 515. And this envelope is not holding up. Look. It's crazy because I bought this one. I think that was one of the last ones I got. Oh, no. I'm thinking of ExpressVPN, which is also ripping, which is crazy. All right, let's move into the fun stuff. Some savings. So US savings is going to get all of that rollover that I had, that $31. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4. So $94. Wow, almost at 100. Almost 1/4 of the way to our goal. And this goal is, I want to reach this by May. So we're doing very good. We're doing very, very good. We can color in one of these. Each of these are $20. Nice. So my baby step or my 6-month emergency fund is getting $175. So let's use the 100. So 150, 170, 175. So I'm very excited to count this today. So we have 5,000, 1, 2, 300 in the bank. It's 5,300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 950, 70, 90, 95, and 6,000. Guys, I am so excited. Finally, we have hit 6,000. So we have 1,000 more to save for this fund. I'm very, very excited about this, I must say. And we can color in this last $500 coin. Now everything else is just hundreds. So perfect. We look like we're getting somewhere. And a down payment is getting the normal $350 a week. So 1, 2, 350s, all of these. So now we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,000 in the bank. 1, 2, 3, 400, 50, 70, and 80. So 9,480. So literally almost there, guys. Almost there. Almost there. A little $520 left to go, I think, if I'm counting right. So we can color one of these. So when we get at 9,500, we'll be able to color a next one in. So very close there. And then my savings challenge is going to get that $12 rollover. And I also had some extra money, like I said, so it's going to get $15. So that was the 2 5s. And then 5 1s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now we have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, and 3. So $33 now saved, which is good for me. For my rollover, it's pretty good. And I'm going to color in. I'm actually going to color in this pumpkin because I said that this would be $20. So $10 for the candy, $10 for the bucket. So that'll be 10 and then 5 of these. So at the beginning of the year, I had started a rollover challenge, but I was giving myself a ton of money in cash envelopes. So I was getting a lot of money back, but I decided against that because I just realized I could put it different places. But next year, I want to start up a rollover challenge again. I already bought the savings challenge that I'm going to use it for it. It's a $500 savings challenge booklet. And I just thought it was so cute. From 2C's Papery. I think that's how you say it. And I'm very excited. I just have to bind it. Yeah, I'm gonna bind it to make it like an actual booklet. Because why not? And I'm gonna see if I can save $500 in rollover for the whole year. So that's gonna be like a little goal for me. And as you can see, I really don't give myself much spending money in the week. I gave myself $110 this week, and that's only because I gave grocery $50. And I've been skipping groceries a lot. So really I just get, you know, $60. But if I can save at least $20, I'll be proud of myself. So there's my bucket. Let me see if I like it. She'll do. There is my bucket, and then 5 of these. So that's 1. This is 2. Why does my markers feel like they're running out? This is 3. We have 4. And I forgot this light gray marker. 1 second. And 5. So look at us with the rollover coming through. This will be $50. So if this is just my goal by the end of the year, I have literally no hopes in my rollover money. So this is looking nice and stuffed. So last, let's get into my budget bomb, and we're going to be putting in 33. So 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. And this is the last week. So this is all. This is what we have saved in the month of November for the budget bomb. We have 100, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3. 143 is not bad at all. It's pretty good actually. I haven't been trying to put a lot into this because I'm trying to finish my 2 bigger ones. So, and then I'm not putting any rollover money into this because, like I said, it's going into its own challenge. So it was pretty good for this month. 143. And last, we're doing our Hello Honeys. There was 2 videos that happened. What is today? The 27th, I think. So we are going to be putting $16 in. So we should have a total of $20. So I will count the money, and then when we go to color on our honey pots, I will tell you why. That is the goal. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and $20 in Hello Honeys so far. There we go. So here is my little savings challenge book. So we are going to be coloring 2 honey pots. Jen did a video, and then April did a video, surprisingly. I didn't realize whenever April releases a video, then I remember it's the end of the month. So for Jen's, she had 2 puns. That was $2. And then she did a roll, and I wasn't sure if I was supposed to save her roll and my roll, because I watched someone else's video and they save what Jen put in too, like for this one and for this. So I was like, I'll just do it for this week and then we'll see how it goes. So Jen rolled a 6, and then I rolled a 3 and a 1. And honestly, guys, I do not remember the rules for this game. I think she rolled odds. She did the game even or odds, and she rolled odds, and then she added her odds up. And so she said that if we rolled odds, that's what you save. And then I rolled a 3 and a 1. I think that's how it worked. So all of this together is $12, and I was just going to save the 3, but because I got paid from my side hustle, I was able to save the 12. So that's $12. And then April she did a flip a card game, which I actually really, really liked. and you save $2 if your number is bigger and $1 if your number was lower. So my number actually was the same. I rolled an ace the first time, and she said if you roll the same, you save $2. So that's the same. And then my other numbers was, I didn't shuffle very well because I got an ace and then a 2 and a 3, and they were all hearts. So I was like, this sucks. And both of her numbers were high numbers, so I saved $4 for that. And then I was like, let me shuffle again and try again, and I still rolled an ace. I still flipped over an ace and then 2 lower numbers. So I was like, you know what, this is fate. So that was $4, and then the 12 plus the 4 is 16. So that's where I got 16. So I'm gonna color these 2 in. All right, so there is my 3 honey pots, looking all spadazzled. That is for our honeys, and let's move on to our challenge. And we are gonna color in a 170 and a 180 for 350. We also have this we can finally update, and today it's November 2022. I switched the ways I do my 7s and my 2s and my 4s now. I don't know if you guys do that. Every once in a while I get bored with how I write, and I switch up like how I write certain letters or numbers. So finally we are at 6,000, so we're almost there. $1,000 we have to save in December, which is totally doable because I'm putting $350 a week in this, and I'm gonna be finished this soon. So I'm gonna give you a quick overview of December. Oh yeah, so recap. November, I saved $20 with the children's challenge. With the 10s and 1s, I saved $80. That's where most of my money came from. And then with the car mileage, I saved $19. So this is where I was really pinching pennies this month, because you had to save up your car mileage, and I took the 2-digit number and I totaled that together. So that's how I got $8, 24 was $6, 30 was 3, and 20 was 2. So if I was not pinching pennies, I would have saved the 26, the 24, the 30, and the 20 and saved more. So December, we did our car memory challenge. And so these are my different numbers. I'm going to divide it up to see how much I have to save each week. But 1 week, I know for sure I'm not going to be getting paid. So December is going to be a little bit different the way I save. That's why I also fill this in, because we have not put up our Christmas tree yet. But I'm just going to save $55 and call it a day. And then Duck Duck Goose, you're supposed to do this every week, but I need to know what I'm saving. So I pulled out, I did all of it, and I just rounded up the change. So yeah, that is what we're working with December. And then I will be able to do this to say how much I saved, and it was awarded to moi. Very, very excited. I was never able to do this one. My 15K in 52 weeks. I had high hopes for this year. I don't know why. But yeah, here's a little flip through, a little quickie, if you may. So, actually, no, I'm not going to do a flip through. I'll do a flip through when I unstuff all of my savings challenges. I'm very, very excited. So, that is the end of the video. That is the end of November. November switched things up for me. I introduced this Hello Honey that I'm very interested to play. I just keep waiting for their videos to see how I can play along with them. And I also started that rollover challenge, so that's very excited. So December I'm very excited for. It's a 5 paycheck month for me, so a magic paycheck. But like I said, I already know 1 week I am not even getting paid, so really it's just gonna be a 4 paycheck month for me. So that's always exciting, and I can't do as much part-time this in December, so income is still going to be a little bit less. And last thing, I have like a line of videos coming up in December. I'm gonna do a little series. It's gonna be like a countdown to New Year's, and so it's gonna be a video a day until January 1st. So there you have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any comments, leave them down below. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe so you can see more of my journey. I will see you guys next time. Bye.